Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl. I'm Nishwa Jauro, aka Miss Fear for Praying Back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, before we get into this video, let's go ahead and check this shout out.
Hey ninjas, my name is Tabi and I'm currently staying in China. I recently started a YouTube, oh no, I didn't recently. I have a YouTube channel where I share my experiences as a black person staying abroad. I also share story times and stuff like that. So if you're looking for a YouTube channel that's going to cater for you or offer you with amazingness and something unique where you get to laugh and also be serious at the same time, because I also offer tips if you want to come and work overseas as well. Please go and check it out. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well. Okay, thank you ninjas. Mwah.
Ninjas, please do make sure that you go out there and support a ninja. Go to their channel, Wild Out, and of course subscribe and comment. Queen Ninja actually sent you guys. I'll really be grateful. You guys have been doing so well with other channels, so please just continue and do the same. Anyway, before we also get into this video a second time, this is just a warning to anyone that is watching. We're close to the festive season. Love scammers, babukile. So you need to just be very careful. People will start asking you money, large sums and whatever. Don't give, shbubum, okay? Don't give. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this video, you guys. We're going to talk about something that is quite sad. There's a fitness trainer by the name of Mr. Lawrence Masinge, who was unfortunately brutally murdered in his home. I think they're saying that the home is in Pretoria. Now, I'm sure that some of you maybe have heard about it. Basically, what they're alleging is that what they're basically saying is that he was live doing a Zoom session. Obviously, it's a personal trainer was. And so, he had some of his people over there, right? Unfortunately, someone came in and shot him allegedly 8 times. And there's people that are still thinking or saying them, well, it was a robbery. You need to be one of the dumbest people to can believe that that was a robbery. What robbery is someone coming in and shooting someone on the head 8 times? Like, obviously the person knew and made sure that he's not going to survive it. And so that's why they made sure 8 bullets. Now, obviously, if that is the truth, then that is the amount of bullets that were fired. There's no way that it was a robbery gone wrong, because he was actually, if you look at it, it looks as if like he made space sort of like in his garage, where he obviously is doing those trainings and stuff like that. And it's honestly just quite sad, you guys. It's honestly really just quite sad. For me, the reason why, because I did see this come up a bit where people were asking questions like, why is it that it's so easy, it's so simple for people to just kill? If you guys know, obviously, the MD of Drip was also gunned down, and she was female outside her home, and that was in Centurion, if I'm not too mistaken. The reason for that is because you guys, they, number one, know that they're not going to be caught. For them to be caught, it will take years. And even if they are caught, they're not going to really serve time like that. 5 years is enough to kill someone here in South Africa. So you can kill someone, go to jail, still come back and continue your life like nothing ever happened. Some people don't even spend 5 years in jail. I mean, look at Jub. He's out here living his best life. So I just really honestly don't believe in this law. I basically feel like if you take a life, your life should also be taken. This is not an accident. This is someone that walked into someone's property, someone's home, and shot them allegedly 8 times. It's quite sad, you guys. They know that we're living in a lawless country. This country's laws are just, you guys, like, I wish that, Ramaphosa was that one president that actually changed things for us. But I'm really honestly just looking at it and actually coming to a realization that if this country has to get any better with anything, we definitely need a white president. I don't care what anybody says, you guys. It's clear that as black people are failing to govern ourselves. Corruption is at its highest in this country. South Africa is the number 1 most dangerous place for women in the whole entire world. Unemployment rate is crazy high. The youth is unemployed. The government is busy looting money. They just looted 500 billion. There's just a lot, you guys, that's basically happening in this country. And unfortunately, it's us that are suffering. It's people that are suffering, you know. People will break into your house and kill you basically to get a cell phone that you worked very hard for. That's it. Like, your life is worth 10,000 rands. How does that make sense? So it's quite sad, you guys. But yeah, the most unfortunate part also is the fact that this happened live on Zoom, obviously. And so, you know, the people that he was basically just, you know, having the session with, they had to witness him brutally get murdered. Now, I do hope that those people obviously go for counseling, because that's not something easy for one to see. I did actually see a video and they were screaming. They were asking, where does he stay, guys? Like, let's call the police and stuff. But obviously there was nothing that they could do because he unfortunately passed away. It is quite sad, you guys. Also, just talking about this, we also need to talk about you know, Mr. Oscar Pistorius, who is now going to come out on his parole, if I'm not mistaken. When was he arrested? How many years did he serve in jail for killing a human? And that's one of the perfect examples that shows you guys that killings in this country will not stop. Senseless killings will not stop, because they know high chances are they're not going to get caught. If they do get caught, they're not going to stay in jail for that long. So, you know, and it's not even a matter of, you know, we're talking about people like Bojub Jub that stayed there like just a drop of years. Oscar Pistorius is going to be out now. If you guys know Miss Tembi, the band survivor, I know her. I followed her story. You know, her baby daddy basically burned her and her daughter. Unfortunately, the daughter did not survive. She sustained serious wounds, and that guy only stayed in jail for 5 years. He did come out. I did follow her. And I realized that it's like he killed himself once he came out of prison. I don't know if he killed himself or whatever, but I think they said he committed suicide, but basically he's dead, which obviously thank God for that. But that was only 5 years that he actually served. Like, it's honestly just quite sad, the fact that, you know, people are losing their lives, and that is because of South Africa at this moment is lawless. People know that they can get away with this type of stuff, because killing a person legit just gives you 5 years in prison. It's quite sad, you guys. It's honestly quite sad, and I'd like for you guys to basically go and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation, and how do you feel about Oscar basically coming out? How long did this guy serve? And I know when I talk about Jub Jub, some of you get so pissed. I don't know why you love him so much, but yeah, accident or not, he did take lives. And, you know, fact is a fact. You know, he chose to enter that car. He chose to be under the influence. He chose to do the racing and the spinning and whatever. And unfortunately, innocent kids ended up losing their lives, and others brain dead, damaged, and all that. So he is, you know, she should be held to standard. And the years that he was in prison, he's out here, you guys, continue with his life, running around chasing cheaters as if like nothing ever happened. And so that's the unfortunate part. The world forgets about you. You just die in vain like that. It's quite sad. I'm really honestly saddened by this. There were some people that were alleging that, oh, you know, immediately they saw the picture and they saw that he was fit and obviously a handsome man. They were like, well, it's definitely the husband. He must have been jollering with someone's wife. Even if you're jollering with someone's wife, nobody owns anybody in this world. Nobody owns anyone. No one has a right to take another human's life. And so I do really hope that the perpetrators are caught and of course brought to this justice. I do hope that they bring back the death penalty in this country, which is why I'm simply saying that, you know, I think we need a white president in this country. Yes, let it be the ANC. Yes, let him have black people next to him. If he starts saying that it's putting us back to apartheid, they better then just put him out. But I personally feel like we do need somebody white up there. Blacks were failing to govern ourselves. And that's my opinion, of course. And when you just go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and obviously share. And I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas. Would you like to start a new YouTube channel but you have no idea where to start? Or you already have one but it's not going well and you wish you could get someone give you some personal advice? Well, who better than someone with over 100,000 subscribers? I'm giving those services for a small fee, of course. The details will be on the screen somewhere here, so make sure that you follow them and say hello to a new successful YouTube channel. Now let's go back to the video chat.